Songs 1. Thee will I praise between those rivers whose white voices pass upon forgetting, fail me not, whose courseless waters are a gloat of silver, o'er whose night 3 willows wail, a slender dimness in the unshapeful hour, making dear moan in tones of stroked flower. Let not thy lust one threaded moment lose. Haste, the very shadowy sheep float free upon terrific pastures pale, whose tall mysterious shepherd lifts a cheek, tear-troubled to the momentary wind, with guiding smile, lips wisely minced for blown kisses, condemnatory fingers thinned of pity. So he stands counting the moved myriads wonderfully loved. Hasten, it is the moment which shall seek all blossoms that do learn sense of not known musics, and whose careful eyes are dimmed. And the people of perfect darkness fills his mind, who will their hungering whispers hear, with weepings soundless, saying of, Alas, we were chased on earth, we ghosts. Hark to the sheer cadence of our grey flesh in the gloom, and still to be immortal is our doom. But a rain frailly raging whom the hills sink into, and their sunsets, it shall pass. Our feet tread sleepless meadows, sweet with fear. Then be with me, unseriously seem, by the perusing greenness of thy thought, my golden soul fabulously to glue in a superior terror. Be thy taut flesh silver, like the currency of faint cities eternal, ere the sinless taint of thy long sinful arms about me dream, shall my love wholly taste thee as a new wine from steep hills by darkness softly brought. Be with me in the sacred witchery of almostness, which May makes follow soon on the sweet heels of past afterday. Clothe thy soul's coming merrily with a croon of mingling robes musically revealed in rareness. Let thy twain eyes deeply wield a noise of petals falling silently through the far-spaced possible near-away from huge trees drenched by a rounding moon. Songs 2. When life is quite through with, and leaves say alas, much is to do for the swallow that closes a flight in the blue. When love's had his tears out, perhaps shall pass 1,000,000 years, while a bee dozes on the poppies, the dears, when all's done and said, and under the grass lies her head, by oaks and roses deliberated. Songs 3. Always before your voice, my soul, half beautiful and wholly droll, is as some smooth and awkward foal, whereof young moons begin the newness of his skin. So of my stupid sincere youth, the exquisite failure uncouth discovers a trembling and smooth unstrength against the strong silences of your song. Or as a single lamb whose sheen of full unsheared fleece is mean beside its lovelier friends, between your thoughts more white than wool, my thought is sorrowful. But my heart smote in trembling thirds of anguish quivers to your words, as to a flight of 30 birds shakes with a thickening fright the sudden fooled light. It is the autumn of a year, when through the thin air stooped with fear, across the harvest whitely peer, empty of surprise, death's faultless eyes. Whose hand my folded soul shall know, while on faint hills do frailly go the peaceful terrors of the snow, and before your dead face which sleeps, a dream shall pass. And these my days, their sounds and flowers, fall in a pride of petalled hours, like flowers at the feet of mowers, whose bodies strong with love through meadows hugely move. Yet what am I that such and such mysteries very simply touch me, whose heart wholeness overmuch expects of your hair pale a terror musical? While in an earthless hour my fond soul seriously yearns beyond this fern of sunset, frond on frond, opening in a rare slowness of gloried air. The flute of morning stilled in noon, noon the implacable bassoon. Now twilight seeks the thrill of moon, washed with a wild and thin despair of violin.